Okay, in this video, we're still in Chapter 10, Section 6. We're looking at quadrilaterals, so this is Part 2. So if you're looking for Part 1, you clicked on the wrong video. Make sure you're supposed to watch Part 2. That means you already watched Part 1, so hopefully you did that. Okay, put your St. James heading at the top, of course, and then underneath that, you write Chapter 10, Section 6, and then underneath that, you write quadrilaterals. And then part 2, again, to keep yourself organized so you know you already read or watched part 1. So we're doing more examples. And of course, we start with classifying each quadrilateral with the name that best describes it. Best describes it. Okay, so here we have them. We just did 3. So if you go back to your notes from the previous section, you have that diagram of all the different shapes, all the different quadrilaterals. So you know that this one, where there are 2 sides that are the same and then 2 other sides that are the same, that's going to be a kite. Yes, you could say it's a quadrilateral because it is 4 sides and it has 4 angles, but that's not specific enough. We can be more specific. So we are saying it's a kite because it fits the diagram. Okay, and here we have a shape with 2 sides that are 1 dimension and 2 sides that are another dimension, but we also have 4 right angles, so that means this is a rectangle. So all you have to do is literally just label it. We're classifying it. Rectangle. Yes, it's a quadrilateral, but more specifically, it's a rectangle. Here, we have something that is completely different. All sides are different. All angles could be different. They look different. There's none of them are parallel. So this is not a trapezoid. Don't get tricked. This is not a trapezoid. This is just a quadrilateral because it does have 4 sides and it does have 4 angles, but they're not one set has to be parallel for it to be a trapezoid, and it does not have a set of parallel sides. So it is not a trapezoid, and it is not a rhombus, so don't let it trick you. Okay, find the missing angle measure in each quadrilateral. So this is where we know that all angles must equal 360 degrees. So they have to add up to be that amount. So we set up our problem here. It's 120 plus 60 degrees plus 70 degrees plus y equals, 360 degrees. Okay, so we're looking for the measurement of angle y. Okay, so we add up, we get 120 plus 180 is 120 plus 60 is 180, plus 70 is 250, plus y equals 360. So again, on the side here, if you got a little bit distracted in what I was doing, I did 120 plus 60 is 180, and then plus 70 is 250. You need to see that, okay? Then we subtract 250 from both sides, and we get what? The answer is 150 degrees. So y is 150 degrees. Okay. So you want to write all this down and circle your answer. Let's try another one. Okay, we're finding the missing measurement here for angle S. So the measurement of angle S is what? Well, let's see. 120 degrees plus 65 degrees plus 60 degrees plus S equals 360 degrees. I need to have all 4 things listed there, and then I add them up. So 120 plus 65 is 185 plus 60 is 245. So we get 245 degrees plus S equals 360. We subtract 245 from both sides, and we get S to equal, well, we need to borrow. It becomes a 5, that becomes a 1. Okay, and we get 115. S equals 115 degrees. Okay? That's the measurement for angle S. Okay, so this video is just a quick review, refresh our memories, okay? Hopefully help us if we're struggling a little bit. So problems for next class are two shapes. We're looking for the measurement of angle K here. Okay, same procedure. And down here, we're looking for the measurement of angle E right here. Okay, so pay attention. Do these before you come to class. Look at your notes and do them. Try them yourself before you come to class. Okay, see you next class.